contrary to rumors out there, I'm still alive.
This right here will be the first 10 out of 10 boxing. Now,
this is my beautiful fiance. It just doesn't quite fit the style that I'm thinking of.
I don't know what this is. Okay. Wait a second. What's up, guys? It's Mike, and contrary to the rumors out there, I'm still alive. I just haven't been in front of the camera in a long time. I'm honestly not even supposed to be in the office today. I've been busy behind the scenes, improving our systems, taking on some other responsibilities. If you've been watching our YouTube channel for a long time, then you know Miguel. He reached out to us a few weeks ago and said, hey, can I wear a luxury watch for my wedding? Absolutely. He and his fiance are on their way to the store right now. So I've got a couple options for him. I have some sport model Rolexes. I have some gold model ones. I have an AP option in there for him. So comment down below which watch you would choose for your big day.
Tremendously grateful to AlphaCrown and the Bell Brothers. You know, I love you guys. I'm usually the one behind the camera.
What I've done is, I think I told you 10, right? Yeah, I got 10 watches here. I've got a chocolate Daytona here. I've got a Sprite, a sweet AP chrono here. This is the 26715 ST. I think you mentioned to me before you wanted maybe a gold watch. This is a 11618 LB full gold 40mm Rolex Submariner. That's a nice watch. We have the stainless steel Daytona black dial, so it's a 16500 LN. We have a 126715 CHNR. We have a 116500 LN. So we have a Wimbledon dial here. I don't know the reference. That one's on Jubilee. That's just a kind of a monochromatic option. Infamous two-tone root beer. And then we have a Yachtmaster with the blue dial platinum bezel. I feel like every man should have a nice watch on his wedding day.
My suit's gonna be charcoal with eucalyptus and a white tie, or a white shirt, so.
Let's do process of elimination.
All right, process of elimination. Yeah. This is gonna be
we can even move
interesting.
Some watches around.
Yeah. What do you think? Should we get my fiance in here as well, you think?
I mean, it's her wedding too, right?
Yeah.
Get her in here, yeah.
Hey, I'm up.
Hi, guys.
So this is my beautiful fiance. Yes. We have 10 watches. Trying to figure out what's what. I'm thinking right now, I'm probably gonna stay away from the Wimbledon.
Okay, so that's a no.
Yeah, I think it's just a little small for what I like.
Not big enough of a watch for the special day.
Yeah, exactly. And then probably also knock out the Yachtmaster. I think I like the watch for what I'm thinking of.
It's a beautiful piece, right?
It is. It is a beautiful piece. I love the center polish links. I love the dial. It just doesn't quite fit with the style that I'm thinking of.
So you obviously have a black dial and a white dial. Same reference number. That in itself is a fantastic watch.
The Panda's a beautiful piece, and both of these would actually fit very well with my suits. Do you like those two?
Yeah, I love it.
How do you
think this one is perfect?
Swap this one with that one right there.
Okay.
We'll
swap them. We'll swap them. So we'll get rid of this one. We'll put this one here.
Okay, so we got to talk about these right here. We have a two-tone root beer, and then we have a full gold root beer.
Yeah, I love the root beer. I think it's such a beautiful piece. I love the weight of just gold in general.
Yeah.
Rose gold, white gold, yellow gold.
Now, is rose gold going to clash with your yellow gold ring, you think?
I kind of feel like it will. ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Pesado así?
Oh, sí. Yeah.
This one versus this one. No to both.
Same watch.
Yeah.
That one's full gold and that one's got stainless steel. If you had to choose one or the other, one or the other.
The full over.
Okay, cool.
I'm kind of feeling that too. I'm kind of feeling full over.
Hold on to that one.
Okay. Well.
So we have rose gold. We also have a rose gold chocolate Daytona.
Okay, so maybe we should compare the two.
Those two. Both are beautiful.
Both are beautiful pieces.
This one's sporty. You got the dual time. She may not care. She's probably strictly looking at
this is a watch channel. This is a watch channel. You know, we gotta talk about those things.
Yes,
you got the chronograph. You have the dual time.
41mm.
You know, you have your subdials here. You have your date wheel over here. You know, there's a lot of things to consider.
What flavor is your groom's cake?
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Yeah.
That is a chocolate. Chocolate dial Daytona right there.
This one.
Oh man, we go with the root beer.
All right.
I feel like the black dial will be a little more prominent with my suit.
All right, cool. Let's set the chocolate dial Daytona over there in that box.
So these are eliminated.
Guys, what did he pass up
some
on?
heaters.
Oh my
I know, some
word.
heaters.
We're gonna have some.
We gotta let them go.
There's gonna be some hate in the comments. That's for sure. All right, you're down to five watches here. Rose gold, yellow gold. We haven't even looked at this stainless steel AP right here.
I don't think she's ever seen an AP. Audemars Piguet. Part of the Holy Trinity.
38 millimeters.
38 millimeters.
Not too big, not
so
too
it's
small.
a little smaller.
But look at that bracelet.
Look how that shines.
Wow.
Oh, so beautiful.
Let's compare that next to this.
A newer Rolex. They came out with it last year. It's left-handed.
Both are stainless steel. Obviously, you got green. With that green, like kind of might go well with your.
Yeah, the eucalyptus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's something to consider, man. That's something to consider. Now she's like, this is it. This is it.
So that's the one. Okay, all right.
She was like, I'm on this one. I was like, okay. So she said she liked that one better than this one too. I guess that's two that we're knocking out, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we're
100%.
Man, 2 out just like that.
Yeah, she did not hesitate. Oh,
all right, we're
man.
down to 3. A rose gold GMT Master 2 root beer, full rose gold. We have the stainless steel AP, the 26715 ST, I believe. And then we have a yellow gold Submariner, blue dial, blue bezel, solid yellow gold, would match your ring very well.
Yep.
That's the 116618 LB. 2 gold options, 1 stainless steel. Eliminate one of the gold ones.
Okay.
Because I think this seems like this may be one of your big.
Yeah, I think that one we're going to take to the end, so I think we do need to eliminate one of the golds, whether it's rose gold or yellow gold.
If your ring is yellow gold and not rose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm
I
feeling, is that the yellow gold is going to match my yellow ring the best. Although I love rose gold, there was a moment where I got to try on a rose gold day with it was a rose gold dial as well, and it was just a beautiful looking piece.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily go after rose gold pieces, but when they're solid rose like this, they're just really hard to not want, you know?
Oh yeah,
it's
when
just,
you hold it, you're just like, oh man, I want
Yeah.
it. I like how you're taking a moment to appreciate the watch. You kind of honor it before setting it aside and just saying, you know. It's
we
like,
will honor you
yeah,
before we
exactly.
dismiss it. Yeah, exactly. So
Here
the
we are.
final two.
Oh,
Bum, bum, bum.
Man, this is fun. I've been married 11 years,
Yeah.
and just seeing the energy between y'all and everything. I mean, it's just good times.
We're excited.
What are you guys doing for your honeymoon? Where are you guys headed?
Hawaii.
We're going to Hawaii.
Going to Hawaii, baby.
That's
Let's go.
awesome. Okay, let's not keep the people waiting.
Yes. Okay. Yes, we gotta hop into the decision here. Oh, I'm so torn because I love this watch, but the blue, I'm like the blue
But
doesn't
it's
go with anything. Okay, I gotta try them on. See what we think. Oh, it's a perfect fit actually.
Yeah,
I don't even need to size
No,
it.
whatever. I love it.
That looks good. That bracelet's so comfortable though.
It really is
Yeah.
too. I mean,
Yeah.
it just fit like a glove. All right, let's see.
I try on the sub.
I already love the way. So that one's a little loose. Probably do need to remove a link on that one.
Amor, I love it. But it's blue. It's your decision.
Oh.
It's up to you.
Put it in my hands. Put it in my
Whatever you
hands.
want.
Alright, what watches are we wearing tonight? The AP, nice. Then we got the gold sub. We got the chocolate Daytona. They're fantastic. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Another day at AlphaCrown here, and I want to take a little bit of time. You know, we try our best to showcase everything, put everything on camera, but you know, when you're running a business and you have a lot to do, you know, sometimes just whipping out the camera and filming, doing everything, you know, we can't capture everything. A lot of clients ask us, you know, hey, are you filming this? You know, are you filming this conversation? We do not film any conversations without consent. If you're concerned about reaching out to us because you don't want to be filmed, don't be afraid at all. Reach out because we probably won't be filming. And if we are, then you'll know. You can say, hey, I'd rather not be filmed. That's totally fine. So, you know, don't let that stop you from reaching out to us. We know that a lot of you want to protect your privacy for various different reasons. So, you know, please reach out. Do not be concerned with that. With that said, we do only have one box to open today, but that's okay. Sometimes we got one box, sometimes we got 5 or 6. So, we're gonna open this one up. I know what it is. I'm excited to get it in. I think you guys are gonna like this piece. It's a really special piece. It's not just your regular old date sub, which there's nothing wrong with that, but this one is a little bit more special, to be honest with you. So, the client did reach out to me. He said, this right here will be the first 10 out of 10 boxing. I'm a little skeptical. I will say this. The highest we've ever given is like an 8, 7. So, it's very unlikely, and those were extremely good unboxings. I know what a 10 out of 10 needs to look like. If it's a 10 out of 10, I mean, congrats to this guy, but, it's unlikely, but we'll see. I will say on the first look, I mean, we got this taped up, which is pretty nice. It's not overly taped where it's impossible to get out. We got the label printed right there, which is good. Very good thus far. And let's see. Boom. We've got the second label in there. That is fantastic. That's exactly what I like to look for. It's what I like to see. I don't know what this is. Okay. Wait a second.
What is that?
We've got a cigar case here with 2 cigars inside this case, guys. White Series and a Romeo y Julieta. These are fantastic cigars. You've got to be kidding me. And it was in a cigar case. I'm gonna put these off to the side for now. Is this a bribe? This is a bribe for a high score. Okay, so we got a nice little layers of bubble wrap. Easy. It's not overdone, We got a second box in here,
There was absolutely no space.
There was 0 space between there. That's very good. And there was no tape around here. See, I was gonna deduct a point for this, but there's no tape, which means all I have to do is do that right there. And then I can put the remains in this box. So this box is actually not an interference, which is very, very good. And looks like we got, look at that. So there was some space here. Stop the space. Guys, this is getting pretty phenomenal. All right, now I'm gonna open this up. Now we are venturing.
What are you wearing, by the way?
So on my wrist right here is a 228238. That's the green Roman. I actually have several clients who have reached out about this since we put it on the channel. And so I don't have this one sold yet, but I will say this. I am 85% sure that we are going to have this one sold by the time you watch this video. So I don't believe this one will be available, but you know what? We do get more of these, and we can get more of these. If we ever sell something that we did have in stock but sold it, we can always source it for you guys. And sometimes we can price match, sometimes we can't. It all depends, but it's 100% worth reaching out to. Not bad. A part of me feels that taping that bubble wrap to here was not totally necessary. It was a little bit of extra work for me. You can, no, don't laugh. You can overdo it. Let's say that you shipped it in a box 5 feet by 5 feet, right? It's like, hey, it was packaged up. Well, you overdid it, and now it's inconvenient. When you overdo it, because you think you should overdo it to get a high score, it actually, ironically, it can hurt you. But it wasn't too much of a problem. I do like that it was in this right here. That's very nice. Wow. This right here, very good package job. We had the extra label. We had the extra box, beautifully placed right in the center. Then it was in this, which was extremely good. The only downside is that you had bubble wrap that was taped to this. And then I had to kind of finesse my way. I had to surgically remove that. I could have gone a little bit too much. Could have pierced that. We don't want that. So there's gonna be a slight deduction here. This right here is an 8.5. That's the second highest that we've ever given. This right here adds another point. We're looking at a 9.5. This is a 9.5 packaging job. This right here, unbelievable. I mean, this is a phenomenal case too. Holy cow. Congratulations to the client that did a phenomenal packaging job. That was amazing. Now, of course, it's a Rolex. Just so that people understand, Rolex manufactures close to 1 million watches a year. Compare that to AP. Compare that to Richard Mille, which is like 5. There's a lot less watches. So, when you see companies that get in lots of Rolex, it's like, man, do you guys not specialize in AP, Richard Mille, Patek Philippe? It's like, well, yes, we do, but, it's the name of the game. You get a lot of Rolex because there is a lot of Rolex. So, This one is in a large box, which is an indicator that it is not your typical stainless steel model. Now, I know which one this is. I have not seen one of these in person, and so I am a little giddy. I'm a little excited to kind of, look at this one. I'm gonna whip the loop out. I'm gonna check it out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and let's see what we got in. Oh, look at that. He even has a microfiber on top. This is a 9.6. This is a 9.6 packaging. Just every time we open something up, it gets better and better. Man, that's fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and do the reveal. Wow, there it is. If you can't tell, which I'm sure you can, this is a mother of pearl dial with baguette indices. This is a new dial that Rolex just recently came out with. So I'm very, very excited to have gotten this one in. Now this one is brand new, unworn. From the first glance, this is a really attractive mother of pearl dial. Sometimes they can be a little bit too obscure looking for me. What I don't like to see in a mother of pearl dial is a lack of uniformity. Now you can have some uniqueness with that, and that's fine. Like if you want something that's a little bit more unique, for me with my watches, I want uniformity. I want things to look. If there's a natural look, it looks naturally uniform, and to me that's a part of the beauty of it. This one, it does have a lot of uniformity, which I think is amazing. Looking at the baguettes up close, just with the light. Sometimes the quality control with Rolex is not perfect, but it's usually very good. I'm a little over the top. Like we use 30x. Realistically, if you're gonna look at a watch to check and see if there's any blemishes or if there's anything that's that looks off, you really should get a 10x loop. Look at it through that, because the deeper you go, the deeper you dive, the more imperfections that you're gonna see, and that's unavoidable. With 30x, even with 30x, this watch looks pretty exceptional, and I can say just overall, I think this is an absolute stunner of a watch. ADs over time, they've been instructed more and more to ensure that all stickers are removed. A few years ago, it used to be, you'd see some that were stickered, some partially stickered, some not stickered. Nowadays with brand new watches, we almost never see any stickers on there. This one did have one sticker, I think, that was missed, but overall, you're gonna have stickers get removed. I can see here that there was, I think the AD just got a little lazy. You can see some stickers right here. You see a couple stickers over here, which is nice. So the buyer of this watch, the very lucky individual that's going to be the owner of this piece, they'll be able to take a few stickers off themselves. Looking at it from the back, it looks like we have both stickers on the back. So you have the case back sticker and then just the back of the casing sticker. So you get to peel that off. This watch was sold as brand new. It's 2 days old. I'm looking at it. It is in fact a brand new watch, and so that's very good. This one we're going to be selling very competitively, and I don't want to give the price out loud. I don't want to say it over the channel, simply because I don't want to disrupt the market on this. But if you're looking online, you're going to see these anywhere between 68, 71,000. Now, we're not selling it for that. We're going to be selling it for less. But if you're interested and you want to know how much we're going to be selling it for, if you want to have a conversation, then feel free to reach out. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Maybe this is the watch for you. Maybe you want something that's new, fresh. Maybe you want something that's very unique. This right here is a very highly unique watch that it has many of the markers of a luxury timepiece that isn't just your typical run-of-the-mill. So of course you get some diamond in there, but it doesn't take away from the masculinity of the fact that it's a freaking date, right? You get that mother of pearl. I think that this is one that if you're a female that wants to enjoy a larger watch that's supposed to be a men's watch, which this is something that you could potentially wear. Now, if you're a man that wants something that's a little bit unique, something that you can show off to your friends, they look at it and go like, you got a mother of pearl baguette date, that's crazy. I really think that this is a watch that people would really love to enjoy watching you have. This is one that is definitely a little bit of a kind of surprise your buddies type watch. Hey, you check out the new piece that I got. That's what this is right here. They've all seen the green date. You know, they've all seen the white day-day. This, I guarantee you, they haven't seen. So if you're interested, reach out. We'd love to have a conversation with you, you know, and see if you'd be a good fit for this piece. But man, that's all we have for today. We did make a couple sales today, so we will be shipping out a couple of pieces. So we're going to go ahead and film that. But in the meantime, I'm going to get this into the systems. I'm going to do, you know, all the back end work. But man, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. It takes like 2 seconds. Like the video, subscribe. If you hit that notification bell, then you know it notifies you. It lets you know whenever we upload a new episode, which is only like once a week, so you're not going to be bombarded. But man, you know, we'd love for you to do that. It would mean a lot to us. It does help us. All the support that we've had and have received, man, it's just been unreal. It's been overwhelming. You guys, really, the watch community is an incredible community. It's a phenomenal one. And we're just so privileged to be a part of it. So, man, in the piece that we received from our client, thank you so much for entrusting us and doing business with us. You know, things like, you know, sending us, you know, extra cigars, just knowing that that's what we love. Man, those things, it's such a personal touch, and, you know, it kind of transcends the business into the personal. And that's what we're all about, man. I mean, we have gained so many friends. You know, at this point, we have a couple of what I consider to be new family members. Which sounds crazy, but I mean, you know, you get to know people, and then all of a sudden you're going out to dinner, and you're going out to their house, and you're bringing your family there. I mean, it's wild. So, man, all of that, it's phenomenal. But if you guys would love to be a part of the AlphaCrown family, all you got to do is subscribe and reach out, man. We'd love to do some business with you, and if you want to have a conversation about anything, just reach out to this number, because this number goes directly to me. I will answer 90% of the time. If I don't, I will call back the other 10. We want to make sure to take care of everybody. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. We're going to get all this finalized, and I'm excited to get this one sold. I think we're going to have an extremely lucky and extremely pleased client with this watch. So if you've been eyeballing this one, or if you're waiting for a great deal on it, here's your opportunity right here. So appreciate you guys.